No doubt, times have been tough for Nigerians for some time following removal of fuel subsidy and the global economic downturn in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, it has not all been doom and gloom over the past 1 year, and for Kayode Arimoro, a renowned author and public affairs analyst, the Tinubu administration should be commended for its efforts at alleviating the plight of Nigerians, especially the less privileged in society, through work being done by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation.
One of the key things that I find very interesting that was achieved was the distribution of funds, 25,000 to 3.2 million vulnerable Nigerians who have their BVN, NIN verified, and the monies were made to them. And these monies are monies that it doesn't solve their problem, but it gives some kind of cushioning effect. In a time like this when things are so difficult, they also have tried to expand the Money Market 2.0, where they try to give some loan or grants.
He and Pastor Abayomi Fatime, the district pastor of Gospel Light Redemption Church, Abuja, however, urge the government to reconsider the new national minimum wage and the high cost of living for Nigerians, with a view to coming up with a wage that can be sustainable and helps citizens to cope with the current daily economic challenges.
Bottom line, you multiply the price of PMS by 5, multiply the basic salary from 38,000 by 5, you are going to be ending up around 190,000. This is the rock bottom minimum wage for people to survive.
I will challenge the leadership of our nation, that's President Tinubu and his economic team, to sit down and think the way forward, better way forward, wherein the economic indices can jack up a little, and the people at the market, the ordinary people outside there, can feel the impulse and the impact of a revibrating or a rebranding economy. On the part of security, we are not there yet, but I can tell you we are not where we used to be in the last 4 or 5 years, or even last year. So we can give it to the administration that security-wise, they seem to know what they are doing.
They also call for synergy between the executive and legislature, while not compromising the principles of separation of powers as provided for in the 1999 Constitution as amended.
The 10th Assembly, the people that are our senators, that are our House of Rep, should sit down and grill these people. You don't just give policies without giving justification. Tell us what you expect to get, give figures. In 3, 4, 5 months' time, come back to us. Let's see.
Again, we are not asking for a confrontational legislature, but we want a legislature that knows their onions and they can checkmate the excesses of the executive or probably the judiciary. Politically, we must give it to Tinubu as it's a Democrat. Democrat par excellence. Democrat number one.
All in all, President Bola Tinubu, for them, is the right person to be at the helm of affairs and to steer Nigeria onto the path of greatness.